been thinking about this inspiration, inspiration. It might be similar to motivation, but I would say inspiration is one within, and motivation is an external factor. It triggers you, but it's for a fleeting moment, and that's motivation. But inspiration is one within, it inspires you, and it is something you hold on to, you move on with. That's inspiration. And if you aren't really inspired to do something, I would entreat you to start asking yourself the whys. Why? Yes, and there is a power, there is a very great power, huge power behind that why. Getting to know the why behind some chat, some thoughts, some setbacks, some holdbacks, and you won't necessarily find those why for all those stuff. But I mean, the whys that you feel are keeping you back from doing some stuff. Yes, if we sit down to not just sitting down per se, but I mean writing down the answers to those why, and that's a very powerful technique. And as you continuously do that, you will find inspiration. I encourage you not to stop, regardless of whatever you're going through. Yes, you might be going through a hard time, or maybe some strife or some struggle, but I want to entreat you to look on. So I have this illustration over here. Imagine this is a steak. Funny enough, trying to balance the steak, you would think it is from beneath that we balance the steak, but trying to do that, not yes, steak, yes, but trying to balance a very long steak from the bottom, looking at the bottom, wouldn't end up balancing it as you want. But as weird as it seems, to balance a very long steak on your palm, it has to be the top. You look at the very top. To balance a steak, it is the top. You can try using your hand to stabilize it, but for a long time, it has to be the top. Looking at the top. When you look at the top, it's easy to keep the down stabilized. And that's how life is. Life can, yes, in life, challenges and hard times might come. But I want you to look unto Jesus. And in doing that, there is peace. There is peace. There is peace that comes from looking unto Jesus. Because He orchestrates everything for our good. And as you do that, you tend to find some peace. Why? Because you get to understand how everything starts to work out. Everything works out for your good. Yes, you might be struggling, and if you are patient enough while doing your best, you later realize that everything that was happening to you was for your good. And that would make part of the journey. Remember, it's not just about the journey, it's not just about the success, but the journey. It's not just about the success, but who you become. And that's it. So all these things you go through is meant to build you to become someone, to become something. And that is what is needed. That is what is needed. That is what will sustain you with that success, with that excellence. It's the person you become that sustains you, that holds you. So yes, I entreat you to keep holding on, keep looking unto Jesus while doing your best. That is one sure thing expected from you, and everyone sure thing. Yes, doing your best. This happens to you, that happens to you. Just make sure it is your best you are doing. The results is left to God. That is all. The results is not in your hands. The results is not in your hands. It is up to God. And for sure, He will work everything out for your good. Just keep that hope alive, keep that faith alive, and you will be surprised. You will thank Him eventually. Yeah. So, peace, yo. Just keep that hope, that faith.